going on, guys? I'm Elliot. This is Everything Elliot, and today what we're going to do is a little yard cleanup. I've got quite a mess from the driveway revival, and you can kind of see it behind me all back here. You know, just all this needs to be cleaned up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the old Rototiller on the tractor, level it all out, and then maybe spread some grass seed. So we got to get going. The Rototiller doesn't really like rocks. So you know what that means. Manual labor.
Welcome to Everything Elliot, where I give everything a try. And while you're here, don't forget to check out some of my other videos.
So we're just going to pick up the rocks that are on top. So I have a lot of the big rocks picked up, probably half a bucket full. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start just doing a little light grading on this, just to level things out. You want to do your grading before you get the rototiller out. Oh, I should say this. You want to do your beginning grading before you get rototiller out. Get everything close with the bucket or box scraper if you have it, and then till. So let's do some tractor work. It almost seems like I grow rocks at my house. I mean, they just come out of everywhere. It's amazing. But I'm actually gonna go put my box blade on the tractor. I feel like I'd have a better shot with that when leveling everything out rather than using the bucket. So I'm gonna go put the box blade on, we'll give that a shot. I got a couple humps I got to get rid of, so we'll see. So I've done a couple passes with the box scraper, and I think it's turned out decent. The ground is holding a ton of water, so I'm getting some major ruts right in here. But yeah, it looks a lot better than what it was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this for a couple hours. Look at all the water that's coming out. Got a bunch of dirt piled here underneath the tractor. I'm actually going to move the tractor out of the way so that the dirt can all dry too, because this mud that I'm pulling up here is still super wet as well. Hopefully by the time I get back, the everything behind me will be nice and dry. All right, well, I was out of town for a couple days and didn't get a chance to rototill before I left. I don't know if I had mentioned that, but it's still not rototilled behind me, and that's on the schedule for my next couple days off. You can still see it's kind of wet here, and it's 88 degrees outside today and sunny. So I'm hoping that today it dries that up, and tomorrow I'll be able to rototill it. But for right now, what we're going to be doing, that tree that I had, we had pushed over or cut down that was sitting somewhere over here at the end of the driveway, I still have all the branches for it. They are right here behind me. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the grapple hooked up to the Kubota right here, and we're going to grapple them out of there and put them back on the fire pit. See how that goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these, all the scraps that fell off and get them in a nice pile. That way I don't have to pick them up later. Just pile it all together and then pick it up. While I've got the grapple out, I've also got those 2 rocks that I want to pick up that came out of the dirt. We'll do that. Today's the day. Rained a little bit last night, and the dirt's still a little wet, but I got a bit tilled and some grass planted. It's supposed to rain for the next like 4 days or so. So I got the Rototiller on the tractor right there, and we're gonna start tilling what's behind me. My Rototiller, the Countyline Rototiller, takes a ton of abuse on my property. I've got really rocky soil and stuff, and it just keeps going. I know it's not great for it, and I'm sure people are going to yell about it, but it is what it is. I mean, this is where I live. Just have a ton of rocks in in the ground here. I hit a bunch of other stuff too. Give you an idea of how strong this thing is. So here is a stake, metal stake, and the rototiller sheared it right off. There's the other half of it. I can't even get out of the ground. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. There's the other half. Before I owned this property, this was farmland. Well, before the guy that owned it before me. So I find little treats like that all over the place. There was something else down here. What is this? Oh, a brake caliper. I don't know what. No, it's not a brake caliper. I don't know what it is, but it was buried in the dirt, and the rototiller found it. Here, what's this? Another piece of metal. Here's another metal stake. Piece of flashing or something. Just a ton of rocks. Just rocks everywhere. Plastic. Some sort of wood. That's about all I'm going to do for this. I know it's not pretty, but it's going to get the job done. What I'll do is I'm going to rake near the edges to get a nice edge, and then throw some grass seed down. So what I'll do is I'm just going to pick up all these rocks and all the other garbage, rake it out a little bit, and throw the grass seed down. Would recommend the Countyline Rototiller. I've put this thing through its paces unbelievably. I mean, I did my whole backyard with it, and the entire backyard used to look like the woods over there. So everything over here behind me was all woods. Cut it all down, and then use the rototiller to till everything out, hitting rocks like that the entire time. So if you are looking for a tiller, this one's treated me pretty well so far. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe check out some of my other videos. Who knows, you might like something. Ask me a question down below in the comments section if you've got any. And as always, have a great day.